Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done a video, mostly because I've been sleeping. I'm on break, so I'm just chilling out. But kind of making a video of a upgrade I'm doing of this system. Um, I'm also going to be trying to mass produce this system and actually sell it, but it's kind of a side note. I haven't really come up with a name for it yet. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm keeping the power supply. Right here, that's a X-Power 1080, which is like a 800 watt power supply, something like that. Keeping the HD 7970, this is from Sapphire. And I'm also keeping a, what is this? This is the 7200 RPM 500 gigabyte hard drive. The 5600 RPM, this is like 360, this is just a holding bay for whatever videos or stuff like that. And in here is my SATA 2 Samsung solid state drive. Still SATA 2, but incredibly fast. I'm constantly impressed by how fast it boots Windows. So I really don't see the point in upgrading that if it still works. So basically, what I'm going to be doing with this system before I start to mass produce it is I'm taking out this gigabyte board, the quad core, and the 8 gigs of RAM here, because all this is old. You know, this motherboard is old and only supports DDR2. This is all DDR2. We just want to get rid of all of it. So what I'm going to be doing is, for one, I'm taking out this bay here and moving the solid state over into this bay right here, so I can have a nice open room right here for cables. Makes it look a little neater in my opinion. I'm going to be dusting all this out, for one. I mean, if you could see here how dusty this is, it's insane. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Going to be recabling the down here. And with the motherboard, I'm going to be buying the Gigabyte Z77 3UD5, I think it is. It's one of the higher end Gigabyte boards. It's got a nice color scheme. It's going to be a black board with the passive heat sinks. They're going to be blue, and they're going to be up here. And what else? The modules for the RAM. Haven't fully decided on which brand I'm going with, but I'm aiming at either a black heatsink on those or blue heatsink. Those are going to be running at DDR3 1600, and it's going to be about 16 gigs of it. What else? I'm going to be putting in the H100 cooler. It's going to be going up to these top fans here. It's going to be taking air in here, pulling it through, pushing it out. I think that's about it. I'm going to be going with the new Ivy Bridge processor. It's the 3770K, I think it is. Not really sure. It's the higher end one. It's like $320, 3.5 gigahertz. I'm hopefully going to overclock it to 4.4 gigahertz. I don't really know how high I can get it. I'm trying to keep it so that I don't have to boost up the voltage. That's like the last thing I want to do. And lastly, I'm going to be putting this fan up here. And that's all.